For Living Boys, today we're doing attack speed Cat Briar build. If you remember this one is an old one from a few seasons ago, where we were doing Yuntel into Kraken into Rageblade, and that gets you 3.0 attack speed as long as you take these specific runes, and I will show them to you the moment that I can, but I do need to get the music going, not gonna lie. I can't play League without my background music, man. It is what it is. So the camera will go back where it needs to go. We're going to clean up these camps really fast. Ashe level 1, look, if you're a bot laner, okay, and you fight Ashe level 1, don't be surprised when you just lose the game, okay? That shit is serious. But yeah, so, I don't know, man, it's like, when they move the attack speed cap to 3.0 instead of 2.5, like my OGs probably remember, I went on this quest to try and find the most competitive ranked build to get me 3.0 attack speed without, like, you know, griefing, but also just getting to see, like, I don't know, just how cool it can get. And the reality is that it got me, like, a 9-win streak in Masters. So that's when I kind of knew, like, all right, this is the version of the build that has sauce. And it is Titanic into Yuntal, into Kraken, into Rageblade. Now, you can just skip the Titanic. We were only going the Titanic because it was important to me to go the best first item to get me to the following items, right? Like, that was the way that I was, you know, getting through early game. Is like, hey, I have Titanic. Titanic's the best item. So, using that, now I can just play a standard game and then play Titanic Kraken, which is good. Titanic Yuntal, which is also good. And then get through it. But now with how fast the game is, I'm going to try and just skip the Titanic altogether if we get BF Sword Gold. So we're going to see how that pans out. I did too much yapping to do a good full clear, so do not steal this full clear. This full clear was dog shit, not going to lie. I have been doing some of the full clear tests, so, like, let me just tell you guys now, if you're a Briar main in the community, whatever, you like practice tool, please, man, whatever improvements you find of 2 smite Briar clears, let me know, because I am compiling all that I got, but I'm just one guy, man. I'm just one guy. Now, again, we did do a Raptor start, so we're just actually going to walk through mid here. We can try and contest him on this crab, but this guy's kind of stepping up with too low of health, so I think I'm just going to send it here on this guy. I don't even need to dodge this, to be honest. He's going to flash to try and Halo Blades kill my boy, and we're just going to rock that one. Nice. To be honest, I mean, like, what do you want? He's a Cho'Gath mid player that just sent it to try and kill a Mel with W. He is tweaking. Unfortunately, Malphite gets that gank. We knew he was there. I could have pinged it more, so I guess that's my bad. Draven did dive our Ashe, so that's actually better for Draven because it actually gets in wave state too. So bot lane's not going to look too good. It seems like this whole game is just scrapping right now. So maybe we do skip the Titanic and just try and get to it. So, and you know, it's also easy because we got BF Sword money. So life is good. Now, again, you can approach this yourself whichever way you want, right? You want to skip the Titanic, you don't like the extra button, you just want to go 3 damage items into tank, do it. But yeah, so this is the most competitive it can get, and again, I've certified it in Masters. It literally got me, I believe it was either 8 or 9 game win streak, so to me, it's real. If you think it's not, you got me. I don't know. I think the conversation ends there. You got it. Look, I'm here to show the Briar mains what's good. And this one seems good for me. Especially just look, man, I got a thing for Briar. This is attack speed when it's high, okay? I enjoy Briar's auto animation when it's really fast, and I like the incorporation of random crits because her crit animation is also really cool. In terms of matchups, we have Set versus Master Yi. That should not be fair at all. We have Range versus Melee in mid. And Ashe versus Draven, where that's like a snowball matchup for sure. Currently, it's looking like we're getting the bad end of the stick. We got the early level 1 kill, but now it's just scrapping because it's, what, 4 to 5, so we're down 1. You can try and just sneak this dragon here. You have mid prio, but no bot prio. But if we hop in like that and Malphite doesn't exactly predict to check inside the pit, you can actually get this steal going. So we do have 600 smite. We didn't have smite upgrade because we didn't get the top crab. That's okay. We still see it, but we know that Malphite is around us here. So just hope for the best. The cool thing about 2 full clears plus a dragon is it gives you level 6. We can send it here. Flashed. Looks like we're playing the dive. He gets the kill. Elise isn't going to save the kill for me because honestly, to be honest, Silas will probably outrun us there. But we can at least get the wave state good for our boys. WW2. It's sad that I almost died doing that, but it was the most efficient way to get that wave good. So we get the plate and we push it out. We're good. Now they did get that crab. Life sucks, but we got bot wave in. We got a bot gank, or at least pressure enough to make that work. So this was pretty huge for our game, not gonna lie. Nice. Now, since we did get dragon, now our idea becomes how do we get the next neutral? So I'm just going to take a full clear top side here and pray that there's just no invade. Technically, Malphite could look for my raptors here, but it's fine. We're doing all right. And a lot of people have been asking, like, hey, when you're blue side, do you actually still do raptor start? And the competitive answer is that you should technically be doing the Wolves Gromp blue to raptors, which is just it's just raptor start for the opposite side. But not a lot of people have practiced it. I will say, like, competitively, as a challenger jungler, you should know it. But I'm just doing raptors, man. It's easier for my brain to keep track of right now since I'm unpracticed in it. You know, when I made the video, I was doing it often enough to, like, be able to navigate it correctly. But right now, it's been a little while. I've kind of gotten a little lazy on it, so we're good. Right here, we're just, I mean, hey, man, we're up camps. We're doing good. We're hitting really good camp cycling, so life is good. And it's setting us up for neutrals. This game is a scrap fest, though. They're fed Draven. The problem with a build like this is if someone snowballs past you, then it's like, well, shit. You know, like that's a lot of kills, man. We have to really make it work. Or we need to collect the shutdowns, which could be good. The top laner seems like they're doing the grubs, which I'm fine with. He's not going to lose a wave for it, so he's likely going to leave now. And maybe we can actually look for this guy. He might look to feast one of these, so I shot ult to zone. To be honest, if it hit, we would have just killed him. Right here, we're actually just trying to keep him from feasting that. Nice. I'm not for sure that I win this fight right now, so I'm actually going to just take my leave here. He might look to Q me here. To be honest, Splash Cone spawning might be good for me. Alright, he flashed anyway. That's actually kind of best case scenario. Yi saw me on this ward, so he knows that that I'm here. He's going to fall back. We're just going to get our Yuntel. Call it a day. Grab a dagger for our Kraken. Nice. Huge. We should be getting our free boots soon-ish. We don't have a lot of KP. We just have a shit ton of farm, no lie. And I'm not mad at farm here. Especially because we can go here. My Elise is checking their jungle. Making sure he gets a little active. Their team looks like they're about to just dive my Ashe, not gonna lie. So I do want to make it here in time. Don't want to show on the minions just yet. They're obviously going to send the dive right now. He flashed, which is good. Draven wasted his E, but he's doing so much damage. We actually have to end this fight soon. That's as good as it's going to get. If I was autoing right now, we'd kill him. But it looks like he might just die here, which is good. There's an Elise on my minimap because Silas took Elise ult, and that actually transforms him into whichever one she's in right then. That was a sick Mel room, not gonna lie, that guy is everywhere. Elise killed Elise. Dragon is in 2 minutes. What I'm trying to do right now is greed my full clear. And then get to a point that I can either ult if they start the dragon. Or maybe trade some camps. But at least get my recall. Master Yi, I would likely beat him into a pulp if I have cooldowns. So we just hope that we do when he steps up. Not bad. Don't know if they're on this.
Logan is the goat of Briar. I've never seen anything like this before.
He used Q, so we can actually just catch him like that. Oh, he's gonna kill me. I misplayed. My god. I misplayed. Look, man, I wasted my E. I misplayed. It is what it is. I have to flash there. I'm a noob. It is what it is. I don't deserve anything good to happen in my life. Whatever. It's no big deal. No big deal, though. But I'm alive in game. Nice. They will likely get that dragon. That is what it is. He stole the dragon. Okay, Malphite, you're free as hell. Yes, W at least, no lie. That actually makes this play really good for me. Maybe I can just kill Cho'Gath if I hit ult, no lie. But with Sylas hovering, it becomes like really tough. Yeah. Oh, whatever, I'll try. Nice. Please ult. You're so scared, you won't do it. See if I can bait him. See if I can bait him. He won't do it, he's too scared. Use E, come on man, don't be too scared now. He's gonna queue, I guess, for the next one. You're too silly, bro. He's way too silly. To be fair, that's a Sylas support player for you. They have one track mind. Seems like Master Yi is losing so bad that he started to proxy. To be honest, it's actually a really smart answer to Set, is just do that. If Set could kill a wave, proxy the next, recall, and then go fight him at the next wave, that is like the counter that I would guess would work. But that's a bit advanced of an answer. Nice. We're not really even snowballing, to be fair. 36 kills in 13 minutes, and I have 5 of them. So, I don't know. I guess I'm a noob. I don't know. I'm active this game, but not this active, man. Like 5 KP. The most they got is 11 on our team, and that's my support. 12 now. Let's go. But to be honest, I'm very strong. Like, we're almost on Kraken already. And again, we're going for 3.0 attack speed, so when I get 3 items and level 18, you're just going to look here when I'm fighting. Like you can see right now, we're already at 2.0. So we are, we're on fast track. Dude, my Elise is running it. To be fair, this is like a typical solo queue game, it feels like. At least, you know, in lower elos. As you get higher rank, these stop happening as often, but when you see Elise support versus Sylas support, expect it. Expect it to happen. Okay, nothing there. Auto Q, auto E. Looks like they're about to gank mid from here again. They just did that, so I'm gonna assume lightning will strike twice here. They're pulling 3. Malphite's pretty strong. He's 7-0. He's behind a lot of money, but... or at least camps, but he's up money because of kills. I would be down to play this, but I'm not very tanky right now. I don't get tanky till later. Ah, too late. I thought Ashe was gonna ult when Sylas stepped up, no lie. I'm truly playing in a low elo lobby right now because we just 5v5'd or 5-manned mid at 15 minutes. It is a little risky to go for this because it's on vision. Master Yi will actually walk to you. So what you do here is you would just stare at Master Yi. And, like, to be honest, you can sweep all you want now, but they already saw you start it, so they know that you'd stay on it. So, I'm not even going to waste the sweeper. I'm just going to focus all my efforts onto damage and just go. Nice. Oh my god. I think I got a crit right there, too. Nice. We're almost there. We are actually about to do this. Let's go. I didn't expect it to, like, again, man, I do this with Titanic first. But we saw the opportunity to just send full damage for attack speed cap, and we sent it, man. It is what it is. I'm not mad about it. It's working right now. Now, if this game became one where I'm dying because I'm not tanky a lot, we might have imminent doom in our head, you know? But to be honest, I'm kind of loving how much I'm attacking here. I'm definitely, I mean, you see the point. I have most farm in the game. Just hitting my little camps. I'm disciplined. Nice. I mean, they definitely kill it because 1600 is a smite, but we can try and kill this guy. Mind control as hell, but it's, oh my god, it's looking rough. To be fair, we got feasted for 750. Alright, that felt good for us though, right? We W back, flash over the wall, and then Malphite chased us. That could have been a dub. No lie. Yeah, not that time though. Nice. Kill him. Well, can he? If he ults, he can, I guess. He buffered his set ult into the Cho'Gath knockup, which is actually correct play, but I think the situation's just too rough. Set's biggest trouble is when he gets kited like that. I mean, shoot, are we all just gonna feed into this? I'm down. Nice. Dude, when the going gets tough, you get harder. When the enemy team starts playing stupid like that, start predicting it and just be there, catch them off guard. But we only need, what is that, 1,700 more gold before we get the trifecta. I'm definitely going Titanic after this, though. You can see 2.25, and that's without getting lethal tempo stacks yet. My god, killed my Jerry. This might be a decent play if we catch them not rotating. Their top laner's not here yet. Saw Malphite in my top side and two people mid, so this might be decent. He takes the rift charge, then I can try and go for jungle camps. Just gonna try and look for Silas here because they're going to pull. That Scryer was so unlucky. That Scryer hit just to get him to turn around. He wasn't even thinking about it. My god, I hate my life. Oh my god, my elite support just one-shot this guy. I'm gonna get Silas ulted. Set Silas ulted. Nah, I'm not even gonna do it. Oh, that wasn't wall. Nah, that was racially motivated. I need to unreaction if I see Malphite start ulting Buffery. That was almost just 2 full free kills for me, and it just didn't pan out, which sucks, but whatever. It's not always going to be a dream, man. Sometimes you're just sleeping. Man, if Master E steps up, I might be able to get 1 kill and then dip. Nice. I don't think we're killing this guy ever, but I'm gonna die here, but I'm gonna try. I mean, we're cranking damage. Kraken's cooking, but get my lethal tempo up. 2 free. Whose attack speed are you reducing, by the way? Because it's not mine. Oh no. Not happening to me, brother. It bypasses Malphite because I have so much attack speed. Nice, dude. We actually did it. It's rare that I'm able to get all 3 items in a YouTube video. Because usually games end so quick. But look at me now. 3.0 attack speed. Alright, let's definitely get plated steel caps. Nice. They're literally aura farming him. Alright. So now all you need to do to know this is real is when I'm... as I level up, of course. Right? When I get max lethal tempo stacks and max rage blade, you will see 3.0 attack speed. He is just dead, yeah. If my team actually wasn't pivoting bot with those 2 kills, we could have done Baron, but... I mean, this game's been team deathmatch, so no one's surprised that they're still playing like that. Plus, Dragon's not the worst, I don't think. Oh, the flash actually saved him. And put this one a little bit further back. Zone Silas for a hot sec. Big wall hop. Alright, look at it. No! We're at 2.83! Need to buy time for my next E. This is not looking as good as I'd like it to. Team! Play for me! Nice! Woo! Logan Jungle still got it with the E's, though. Come on now. Don't have W. Nice. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god, I am dead. Wait, they're going for the dragon instead. Don't play for the steal. Alright, maybe. Fuck my life. It is what it is. Look, man, you expect me to not go? Dude, that was so close. Whatever. Alright. Let's get this Titanic. Oh my god, it just feels so good to buy a ruby crystal. Look, full damage builds are cool, but sometimes, man... Dude, Kraken's at 1400. Holy shit. That's actually good. But yeah, no, so now we're at the point that we can go attack speed cap. Life is good. Right? Runes looking good. Alacrity, attack speed shard, lethal tempo, only ones that matter. And yeah, we're good. We've done it. It's huge. Now we I like the Titanic because it gives you an extra auto tech reset and that helps you stack up for your Ginsus. And then past that, it just gives you flat out 600 health, which against this Shogath and Draven and Malphite, it's actually kind of good. Green Smite has put in work for this build, and you know what? I'm not hating it. Their Silas just one-shot my 80 carry under mid-turret. This game is definitely a masterclass of stupid shit happening. I'll say that much. I didn't expect to get a game this random. Luckily, if he Qs me, I'll stay aggroing on the minions, and then I just kill him like that. Bam. Bam! Hold that. Look at me. I'm sitting at 2.7 just chilling. Bam, bam, bam. You likely should go get Giant Spell plus Ruby here, but I'm going to try and greed it a little bit. Three! In the wall? My set actually has a flank here. They're like, this should just be 2 free kills, and then we could likely look Baron. My set didn't go flank angle, but it might be fine, because he ults the Malphite into Draven, E, and then W. I likely would have, if I used to play set, I likely would have W the Malphite there. Meanwhile, Cho'Gath humbly hitting our turrets. Really early set W. He might be able to. If he can live this burst, he actually does win. Conqueror will heal him. Oh, he's got to move, though. Dude, this Cho'Gath is actually a monster. I'm not going to lie. No clue. I think we hit. Nice. Try and slide to dodge the... Oh. Come on, man. Come on, Mel. You gotta lock in, man. You gotta slide to dodge the Q if he puts it on himself. That W didn't pull the red. It always does. I wonder if I changed. I don't know what this Draven was trying to cook with that. Really close, actually. I definitely just one-shot this guy, though. That shit's not close. What was that demon-ass flash, though? What the hell did I just see? Nice, Titanic. Alright, Titanic, Pink Ward. We play for Dragon, and then there's a huge team fight, and we go. I think we've finally done it. Now, again, like I said, I would usually go Titanic first here to get me through this, but we saw the opportunity, we sent it, and... never punished. 9-3 and 9, most farm in the game. To be fair, they've been doing nothing but fighting, and I haven't been a part of that, so makes sense. He's gonna put a spell under him. I'm going to buffer E into the wall on him. I don't think I'm letting Silas die for free, or at least die for free there. I would have ulted if it got too dicey. Malphite's likely gonna step up here and look to trade. We can put this guy down, though. This shit is not even close. If that hit, we could go. I don't want to use too much on Malphite because he could still ult away. Buffer Q and then W. Nice. We got his ult. Now we go Dragon and then try and pull him to Baron. Again, when one person dies, man, you can utilize that for a lot of value. I don't want to have to smite this, no lie. Oh, I tried to tank it to do that. Ooh, and I waited you out. No, my W2. It looks good, though. That's what we watch Logan Jungle for. Tell me I'm not cooking. Now, honestly, I got 40 seconds. I'm cooking. Wait. It's Jack Show, heard. Jack. Sorry, man. Hey, look, man. I've been doing this shit for a long time, alright? I've been doing this shit for a long time. To be honest, I feel like the Negatron cloak could be pretty good. Because that's like the only stat that we don't have a lot of. Maybe we do that. Mastery dies doing that. That was not the play. Dude, Kraken's at 3K now that I'm finally hitting targets. Holy shit, man. But yeah, if you don't know what these items do, right, this just gives you 65, it was 65, now it's actually 70% attack speed, so we can actually drop 5 somewhere else and likely change its build a little bit, or just keep it the same. I mean, it is what it is, it works. And then Ginsu's, right, so you get stacks, attacks grant 8% for 3 seconds 4 times, so you see that right there. And while fully stacked, every third attack applies on hits, so then it starts working with your other items, which is good. Oh my god, that actually hits. Again, I see an Ashold hit. It's a pretty simple world. I just decide that whoever gets hit by that dies. And he has QSS for my stun, which is like top end. Baron actually does a lot of damage, and one sneaky little thing that Riot did is they made it so Baron shreds resist too. The Otacon, like the reason why you didn't do Otacon in front of enemy teams is because it reduced your resist so much. But now Baron's doing that, so Baron's just new Otacon, so you have to be like super aware of that. Get out of here. I think I'm just going for Master E here. Buffer E. Pray. I can get health back, and we can actually still look here. My team syncs up this next fight with my healing and my ult. It could be insane. I'm going to use E just to heal one more time. And now my next cooldown's 13 seconds, and we can actually go a little crazy. I have time to do this last thing. Sync up my last cooldowns. Now we have their vision. Trying to glide. He died. He has enough health to kill me on impact if I do ult though, so I do need to heal up a little bit more. He's gonna walk forward, I'm guessing. One quick Q. Master E TP'd bot? I can answer that. Heal up before he gets to the inhib. You don't want to lose this fight by 1 health and then be mad at yourself. There's minions around, so even if he Qs, it doesn't matter. We'll kill him. Now this guy's a little tough, right? But to be actually no, this is a mob. I'm full build now, so these guys are just fodder. Nice. Too easy. I might live with that. This ward dies in time. I can actually slide through here. You're so free! Sorry. But we finally scaled with the build. I've reached critical mass. There's a scaling build to the T, and you're seeing it. Nice. We can just give me this Malphite ult for free if you'd like. You're not going to ult? I'll shoot ult into that. That's going to stun him. And then I'm going to stay on this. Standard auto. Nice. We actually just end here. 20 seconds. Draven and Cho, they could make it work. I need to make sure I heal. Again, why do I use E and base and so on? It costs 6% of your current health. It gives you 10 to 16% back, so it's always worth it. Oh, I just trolled, by the way. Yeah, I just trolled, my bad. I'm trying to teach, man. I'm trying to teach. Whatever. To be honest, that was a monumental throw on my end. I'm too busy trying to teach you guys, but yeah, I mean, I can go back to teaching you, I guess. Yeah, so it's always worth 4 to 10% of your max health, so if you ever have free time and you won't get punished for not having the cooldown, then you just do that. But, my bad. Yeah, I accidentally was too busy focused on teaching you guys some cool little Briar stuff. I can refresh my elixir here, though. I don't think this one's worth it. It would give tenacity. Like, if you're ever in a non-tenacity build, you can just pick up Elixir of Iron. Actually, I might have enough damage to just justify this. I don't think we really need anything to happen here, though. Like, if anyone on our team dies, it really scuffs the death timer, so we just hope for the best. Yeah, good try. They're trying to go for, like, a hero soul steal. I get it, but definitely unnecessary. Might need to ult in because they're gonna get their team here. Had to. Yeah, you have to W to dodge that spell, and it's better to W because you at least get some damage. Nice W. Good job. Oh my god, what a crazy game, man. Once I fully ramp up, though, it gets a little crazy. Yeah, I wonder if it's worth thinking about, like, swapping any of these. Like, the main two things were Yuntao and Ginsu's, because they give so much attack speed. Like, this is a... What is it? It's like 49%, and this is 70. And then Kraken was just a generic 40. But now we could settle for 35%. So, like, there's a likelihood that I could swap this Kraken out for a Bork right now, and it would still give 3.0. But... in keeping true to you guys, if I don't know that it'll give me 3.0, I'm not gonna figure out. I'm gonna stay true. Although I'm really thinking that we're like capping. I'm not capping, but you know what I'm saying. I did like the elixir though. Felt useful. We just did a random team fight right now. We win the game. Missed Ash ult, but didn't miss Briar ult. Alright, we can try again. Both of their tanky people. Now, Masteries might go for a split here, but we have 2 TPs to answer that. Seems like he's coming back. We have a little bit of time before inhib. I might have to go non-verbal here in a sec, just to try and figure out my play. Pray for team diff. One more. One more.
It's the goat of Briar. I've never seen anything like
Dude, that protoplasm harness is doing too much, bro. Nerf this item. Hit. He walked away to heal. He walked away to heal. Go for it. Spread out and go for it. Oh my god, we win. We win. Protoplasm harness is not okay. GG, we brought it home. My god, man. Absolutely disgusting. Disgusting game, but we did it. Nice. Nice, and the damage to champs, obviously we went crazy. Draven beat us by a little bit, and Cho'Gath beat us by a little, but we scaled, man. We scaled our damage and the tankiness, and then the runes obviously work. Yeah, I think we can drop 5 attack speed somewhere, but either way, attack speed cap, you saw it, you were there. Thank you for watching, have a good one, peace.